Oxtail. Oh my gosh. I've got something special for you guys today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the windy city of Newberry Park. You guys may be wondering what I'm doing here today, but if you guys have been following along on my channel, you will notice that I shot a video on Haitian food at a restaurant in Los Angeles a few months ago. And today, I'm going to bring to you yet another amazing Haitian food video. Now, in a few moments, I will be meeting a Haitian family that is here in Newberry Park that is churning up some amazing home-cooked Haitian food. Now, this is the very first time that we've ever done anything like this, so I'm just as excited as you guys about this whole experience. Before we go inside to go meet this family, please take a moment to give me a like, give me a subscribe to help support the channel. You guys ready for some home-cooked Haitian food? Let's do this! Danny, well, thank you so much for bringing me into your home. So just for you guys to understand, Danny and his family actually used to run a food catering business. Well, actually, it's still in operation today.
The catering is in operation today.
The catering is in operation today, but before it used to be a food truck.
Yes.
And it's called Island Flavors, right?
Caribbean cuisine.
Oh my gosh. And there's obviously going to be one main person that is cooking up some amazing Haitian food. So this is Mama Carol, right?
Yes.
A lot of people call you Mama.
Mama.
And she is the one that is cooking up some amazing Haitian food that I'm going to try today. So the first dish we're going to have is called the griot. Okay, so what is a griot? Danny, let us know.
Pretty much, that would be a pan-fried pork, well seasoned. It's probably one of the best pork pieces you ever tried.
Really? It's pan-fried pork.
So now pretty much the pork is cut and washed properly, and now she's gonna piece it, like she's gonna season it.
Yeah. That looks good and it smells amazing. I can smell that from all the spices.
This is an épice.
Oh, okay.
A whole lot of peppers, garlics, and Mama's love.
And Mama's love? I love all that seasoning and that citrus smell from that orange. That looks fantastic. And just hear that. That sounds amazing. Guys, take a look at the color. Oh man, that looks good. Look at this beautiful red snapper. I love red snapper, guys. It's one of my favorite fish of all time.
This red snapper, we usually traditional Mama formula is pretty much épice, lemon,
Yeah.
obviously salt, pepper, and a couple little dry rubs that she used with.
Yeah, look at
Canela.
And black pepper.
look at all that spices
And garlic.
and garlic.
Lots of garlic.
Whoa! Oh my God! Mama, you don't wear any gloves or anything? You're not afraid of the burning oil? My gosh! Look at that!
Like her grandkids would say, she is real Haitian.
She is friggin' tough!
Her hands.
Oh my gosh! And then you obviously want to scoop that oil onto the red snapper so that it cooks nicely. But I just love the caramelization that's starting to begin almost immediately. Look at that. So the plantains are ready?
They're ready.
Okay, they go into the fryer. Whoa! So these were in for like what, like 5 minutes or so?
Give and take, yes.
Okay, 5 minutes or so. I didn't know it looks this rich.
It's pretty much like pan-fried pork.
Okay.
And not pork, I'm sorry, goat.
Goat, okay.
Goat.
Okay.
It's similar to the prior dish we showed, the griot,
Yeah.
but this would be goat and stuff, which come with bone and stuff.
Okay.
And we also provide this types of turkey.
Yeah.
So for the people that don't eat like red meat and stuff, we also provide turkey.
Look at these big pieces of bone-in goat meat. Wow, and this is what it looks like before it goes into the fryer. That looks amazing.
Right now we have oxtail,
Oxtail.
you know, and
I love oxtail, Danny.
it's pretty much mandatory as a Caribbean person. Everybody eats oxtails and
Yeah.
stuff, and it's a slightly different flavor, I would say, than the traditional.
This is a premium dish, usually reserved for like special occasions, right?
You know, well, this is a special occasion. You have to try a whole bunch more cooking.
Notre ostéla, mettez les oignons avec piment douce, épices, et puis,
Ones and twos.
yes.
So Mama pretty much saying that the foundation of the sauce is gonna be bell peppers, onions, sweet peppers, and also her wasn't too, like I said, a little. Also a piece, like I said, it goes with
piece.
everything.
Oh my
And
gosh.
a little bit of tomato paste and stuff
Yeah.
to make the nice rich flavor on the sauce. And as you see, it's not overly oily or nothing. It's gonna be as far as our proteins and stuff. That's
Okay.
gonna be legume.
Legume.
Which is beef stew.
Beef stew. Okay.
Yes. And it comes in different forms. Some people make it with crabs and stuff.
Yeah.
And you can also have it with no meat.
Okay.
So for
Now
people
in
like-
this, it's beef inside? Is that what it is? I
it's
see
definitely
like
beef.
I see big chunks of beef. There's some like carrots. There's what was it? Cabbage?
Cabbage.
Cabbage.
Carrots.
Carrots. I have amazing Haitian home cooked food right in front of me. I got Mama Carol on my right, and I got Danny, her son, on my left. And they're gonna sit with me today to walk me through everything that we're going to have today. Mama Carol, if you could just like let us know a little bit about your background and your passion for food, and then Danny can obviously translate for us.
Oh, moi, depuis, c'est passion de faire manger. So, bah, vraiment pile faire manger. Depuis à l'âge de 17 ans, j'ai toujours fait manger. Moi, je fais manger, tout le monde aime manger, me fait alors. Moi, continuer à faire manger. Pour tout le monde qui veut manger, je toujours faire manger. Pour me monde, pour me faire cadeau, pour les potes bagailles, pour fête, pour les potes bagailles, toujours là pour me faire manger.
Well, she pretty much saying like since she was a little girl and stuff back home in
Yeah.
the 80s, she
Yeah.
always cooked since she was 7 years old.
Yeah.
And people always like her food and she enjoys cooking.
Yeah.
And stuff. So as she started to cook at home and stuff, 'cause, that's her tradition. Every time that people comes over, people are so excited about her food and stuff. Our friends, my sister friends, and everybody. So it made it a thing to the point that we thought about opening a food truck, and we did that. Pretty much now we pretty much transitioned to handling more catering since we had to close down right before the pandemic and stuff.
Okay, the first thing that we should try is probably this big red snapper that is right in front of my face. Guys, take a look at this red snapper. You saw how Mama was preparing this red snapper with all the seasoning, all the spices that goes into this. And on the side we got bon appetit. We got some sliced lemons. We got some decorations here with green bell pepper, red bell pepper, orange bell pepper. And maybe this is like a 1 or 2 pound red snapper.
You have to eat the ice first.
Eat the ice first?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, is that a Haitian tradition?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, take a look, guys. This is the eyes.
It's good.
Here we go, guys. It's very fishy, but in a really good way. It's like a tough. So I'm eating like the, I don't know if you call it the pupil, the eyeball. It's not a tough, right? But it's something that I just keep chewing, and the more I chew, the more flavor comes out. Look at that. Looks amazing. Let's get into this. Here we go. First bite. Oh my god. And so meaty.
And just
There is like substance there. The meat's so clean. I love how the fish has real big pieces of meat, and you could easily grab a piece of white meat right here. All the flavors in the skin. The meat's very like neutral, so it really takes after whatever flavors and spices that you're, putting on top of that red snapper. Fantastic. This is the green plantain.
And you want to have that with this traditional. Well, you can have it by itself. Take a quick bite if you want.
Okay.
And you can have this quickly. It's a little spicy.
Okay. Oh. Crunchy.
Nice.
Oh, that's so good.
Big please. A little spicy.
Yeah.
Pickle, cabbage, and habanero peppers.
Yeah. That is the way to do it. Whoa! Now that he's coming.
It builds up nicely.
Woo! But by adding that, you got acidity, you got that vinegar flavor, and the heat that builds and builds and builds. In fact, I feel like a sweat bead is about to come down the side of my head. One of the most popular things is grilled, right?
Grilled.
In Haitian
Yes.
food. By itself. Here we go. Nah, I love anything fried. That is so good. Nice and porky. I love how the outside has that crisp
Crunchiness.
That crunchiness, exactly. And that's what's left in the fryer for like what, 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
And you get this beautiful piece of fairly lean pork meat. Okay, what is this called right here?
Wassa.
Wassa.
It's like my mama's green sauce. It's kind of like cilantro and
Really?
onions and some stuff. It's pretty nice and creamy and got a great flavor.
This looks amazing. That right there. You gotta tell the world, this is how you should eat your plantain.
Like I said, it's not traditional.
With
but
grill.
it's great.
On the same plate right here, we got some goat.
Go, tasso cabrit.
Look at these big pieces of goat meat, bone in. I did not even have put any effort into that. And this just literally fell off the bone. Look at this. Look how tender it is. No effort. Take me to Haiti. I'm loving this. It's lean on the outside, but there's also some fat in here as well. I love it, guys. I love it. Look at this. It literally looks like black rice.
Jonjon is a mushroom that they use back home.
Really?
Now,
Only in Haiti you have the abundance.
and he turns that's regular white rice.
This is
The
white rice.
seasoning in it turn it black.
I would name this mushroom rice. It tastes just like mushroom.
For sure.
It's mushroom.
It's mushroom.
Right? Big time mushroom, umami flavor. Now what kind of, is this
This
like a,
mushroom, they have only in Haiti.
that black rice is fantastic. I've never had that before. The other rice is something I've had in the past, and this is the rice and beans. What kind of beans is in here?
Red beans.
Oh, that's a lot better than I expected.
You try a lot of people's rice and peas or rice and red beans and stuff, and something like about mom's rice, you can then just have it by itself. It
Yeah,
has like it's not just rice and beans.
it's not. You got that mama flair. Look at these nice pieces of oxtail. It's so beautiful. It looks so tender and juicy. Big pieces of oxtail. It's so juicy. And everything just like, it's, I'm sure all the sauces have been soaked into that meat and it looks super tender. Look at this. Look how easy it is. No effort. Okay, here we go. Oxtail. Oh my gosh. That's one of the softest meats I've ever had. I don't even need heat. 2 hours just to be able to cook this, okay? But all that hard work really translates to the flavors and the texture and the softness and epicness of this oxtail. This one is sweet plantains, perfectly golden. Oh, that's awesome. Just the right amount of sweetness. Obviously, it doesn't taste artificial. All the sugar comes from this plantain. You don't need to do anything else with it.
Legume, this would be like beef legume, and legume you can have it like just a straight regular veggies and
Yeah,
stuff, or you can also have it with like crab meat,
So this is with beef. There-
cabbage,
eggplant.
carrots,
Yeah, so you cook this for a long time to kind of get everything to be soft.
yeah, and it's mashed
right?
and stuff. Yes,
Oh my gosh, so good. I didn't even finish chewing that first bite with the flavors. There's so much contrast. Sweet, sour, spicy, crunchy, soft. There's so much going on in my mouth.
legume,
It's bomb.
rice and beans, and banana pizza.
I love every single dish that I've had today. especially that oxtail. That oxtail was so soft and so mouth-watering. Danny, before we kind of close out, I do want to give you a moment to speak to our viewers. Tell them anything that you want to say. I know there's definitely a lot on your mind, so take it away.
Well, this not really what I do, but you guys can follow us and check us out on Instagram.
Yeah.
Under islandflavors_cc.
Yeah.
And also be on the lookout for our pickles jars and
that is one of my favorites.
Or wasa.
Yeah.
That you can always order.
Yeah.
And be on the lookout for the best Haitian patties in LA.
Oh my gosh, is that something new to come?
Well, that's something you definitely gotta try.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like I need to come back for a second trip and a second follow-up, right? Guys, thanks so much for watching. As always, if you enjoy watching this video, be sure to smash that like button, give me a subscribe, and ring that Liberty bell so you always get notified when I put up epic food videos like this. That's gonna be a wrap on today's video. I will see you at the next meal.